guys, MJ here and welcome to Dublin, Ireland. Without any words of explanation, I will just put 250D into my new camera, but about that later. What's important, we will be pushing it to 400. When you're loading a film, there's the two parts of the camera on the two ends of the strap, so it can be distracting, like you are dismounting a whole camera to put the film inside. But here we go, ready to shoot. Let's go. Comparing to my hometown, there's so much going on. So far, I'm in really chaotic street photography madness. I hope at least something will turn out from this role. Crazy, but I like it. My friend Paul recently told me that the blurry photos made on film has this thing. So this time I decided to show you some of them. Going to be one of my quickest rolls because I'm in a hurry because about the weather conditions. But for now, with Leica CL, it's amazing to shoot on the street, but it's so far a bit hard to me to focus on a rangefinder. If you are planning a trip to Dublin, definitely visit the Book of Kells because the experience from that place is amazing. On the other day we decided to pick a bus trip to the cliffs of Moher, and during that trip I loaded up another 250D into the Leica CL, but this time I decided to shoot it on a box speed. They are going to say, embrace the analog tradition of petrol stations. Count me in. This camera it's such a fun shooting. I haven't felt it since, I don't know, I think since I bought RZ67. It's every shot is an adventure, every wind is something really cool. This is an audio sample from cliffs of Moher, where conditions are tough. Come on. Lost and found. Lucky me. We didn't have much time in Galway, and it was raining so hard when we were there that we focused on a coffee, some food, and then it was time to go back to Dublin. Looking at those photos now, I think that Leica CL gave me a bit of convenience shooting street, or maybe I should say petrol station photography. I wanted to tell you a few words about the camera itself. After I think 2 months of using it right now. First of all, this camera just woke me up from a long dream, and right now I have this feeling again. I feel this need of photography. I want to carry this camera everywhere with me because it's really small. I really love the vertical strap mount on it. And I love the 40mm, and this camera is created for 40mm, so this Summicron-C is amazing. The shutter speeds wheel is really close to the shutter release button, and I really like it. The whole camera is really small, really compact. Many people keep on saying that it isn't a real Leica camera. It's more a Minolta than Leica. It wasn't created in Germany, it was created in Japan. But to be honest, for me, it's a M-mount camera and it's a great rangefinder, and I don't care what brand it is. I don't care if there is a Leica, if there is a Minolta, or if there is anything else. I don't care. I love this camera. You can do everything you want to do without like taking your eyes out of a viewfinder, because you have everything in there. You know what shutter speed you're shooting, you have a light meter, everything is really great, and the viewfinder is of course a bit smaller than in a Leica M3 or M4 for example, but it's really clear and easy to read. I have a small problems with my eyesight, and it's still clear and visible to me, even if I have problems with many other cameras. So this is a huge plus for me with this camera. It was a fun day and a fun evening, and for the people at the bar, I'm really sorry for all of my Sabrina Carpenter songs requests. So here it is, the most famous bar right here. And we accidentally hopped into another bar which was also red, and we thought that this is the famous one, and we were surprised, like, oh my god, it's Sunday evening and there's almost no one here. Now we know why. A little bit of rain again. Rainy streets of Dublin were really calm, and I really enjoyed walking slowly through the small streets and taking photos of people I probably won't see ever again in my life. It was fun. Just before we went to the airport, we had visited a Dublin castle and a national museum. Alright, so after tasting a bit of culture, let's taste a bit of food and let's move to the airport. So, my conclusion is, if you want to try a really great rangefinder camera, if you want to try Leica and you don't want to spend a whole lot of money, this is your cheaper alternative. You can buy it with different lens. You can buy a third-party 40mm lens and it will work just fine. Buy a Voiceover or something. This camera has a one common issue, and this common issue is a plastic film take-up spool. Mine was already broken after 5 or 6 rolls, but I love this camera so much and I made this repair by myself. I even wanted to create a YouTube video about it, but it was a bit too stressful for me. Right now, after this small repair, it works just fine, like new, like on the original part. So yeah, this is a, I think, third rangefinder camera that I'm using, and it's really great to me. It's quite silent, it's great for a street photography, it's great for a traveling photography, it's great for everything. You just like put it on your neck and you're ready to go anywhere you want to go. So this camera is an amazing camera, and right now when I'm recording this, I already have another Leica M camera, but more about that in another video. And so far, for me, this camera is better. Thank you guys for watching, and see you in the next video. Take care.